Good day everyone, I'm Teacher Teens and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will discuss about remainder theorem. Remainder theorem states that if a polynomial p of x is divided by x minus c, then the remainder is p of c. Let's have now examples for remainder theorem. Determine the remainder when the first polynomial is divided by the second polynomial. Example number 1, x squared minus 5x plus 8. That is the first polynomial and the second polynomial is x minus 2. So, first step, ang una natin gagawin, yung second polynomial, x minus 2, equate natin siya sa 0. Ayan. So, meron na tayong x minus 2 equals 0. So, dito, kukunin natin yung value ni x. Paano makukuha ang value ni x? Ang gagawin natin, mag-a-add tayo ng positive 2 sa both side ng equation by applying the addition property of equality. Ayan. So, yung x minus 2, magkakaroon pa siya ng or madadagdagan ng 2 equals yung nasa right side 0, magdadagdag din tayo ng 2 and then simplify the equation. So negative 2 plus 2 equals 0. So ang matitira sa left side ay x and then dito sa right side 0 plus 2 equals 2. Ngayon, meron na tayong value ni x which is equal to 2. Ang gagawin natin yan ay isa-solve natin ang value ni p of c. So, ang value ni x ay 2. So, lahat ng x dito ay papalitan natin ng positive 2. So, yung p of x equals x squared minus 5x plus 8 ay magiging p of 2 equals 2 squared minus 5 times 2 plus 8. So, yung x doon sa p of x, mapapalitan ng 2. And then dito, yung x papalitan ng 2. Kaya meron tayong 2 squared and then minus 5. Yung x ulit, papalitan natin ng 2 and then plus 8. Next, isi-simplify natin ang equation. So, meron tayong yung 2 squared, ang value ni 2 squared ay 4. Susunod, negative 5 times 2 is equal to negative 10. And then, copy lang natin c plus 8. Susunod na gagawin natin, yung mga positive, lahat ng positive pagsasama natin, and then lahat ng negative pagsasama natin. So, dito, yung 4 at saka 8 ay positive. So, i-add lang natin sila. 4 plus 8 equals 12. And then, nag-iisa lang naman yung negative natin. Ika-copy lang natin siya. And then, susunod, sisimplify natin. 12 minus 10 equals 2. So, ang value ni p of 2 ay 2. Ibig sabihin, kung i-divide natin yung first polynomial na x squared minus 5x plus 8 by x minus 2, ang remainder ay 2. Yun. So, the remainder is 2. Yun ang sagot sa example number 1. Example number 2. 2x squared minus x plus 1. That is the first polynomial. And the second polynomial is x plus 1. So, first step, unang gagawin natin, equate natin yung second polynomial na x plus 1 into 0. Magkakaroon tayo ng x plus 1 equals 0. Since hahanapin natin ang value ni x, so meron siyang constant term na 1. Para maalis yung 1 dito at may lipat siya sa right side, ang gagawin natin ay mag-a-add tayo ng negative 1 sa left at sa right side ng equation. So, ang in-apply natin doon ay yung addition property of equality. So, magkakaroon tayo ng ganitong equation. X plus 1, and then yung dinagdag natin na negative 1 or minus 1 equals 0 minus 1. Susunod ay isi-simplify na natin. So, 1 minus 1 equals 0. Ito ay magiging 0 na. Ibig sabihin, sa left side, ang matitira na lang ay x. And then sa right side, 0 minus 1 equals negative 1. So, ang value ni x dito ay negative 1. Since may value na tayo ng x, ang gagawin natin ay yung first polynomial naman ay magiging p of x. So, p of x equals 2x squared minus x plus 1. Next ay, or susunod ay, papalitan natin yung x dito, ito at saka ito ng negative 1. So, magkakaroon tayo ng p of negative 1 equals 2. Copy lang natin yung 2. And then yung x, papalitan natin ng negative 1. So, yung x squared ay magiging negative 1 squared. And then minus, yung x ulit doon ay papalitan natin ng negative 1 and then copy plus 1. Susunod ay isi-simplify natin. So, may 2. Ito, copy lang natin siya. And then yung negative 1 squared ay positive 1. So, negative 1 times negative 1 equals positive 1. Susunod, yung negative times negative 1 is equal to positive 1 and then copy plus 1. Next, isi-simplify na natin to. So, 2 times 1 equals 2. Plus 1 is 3. Plus 1 is 4. So, meaning, the value of p of negative 1 is equal to 4. So, kung i-divide natin si 2x squared minus x plus 1 by x plus 1, ang remainder ay 4. So, the answer, the remainder is 4. Example number 3, x cubed plus 4x squared plus 3x minus 5. That is the first polynomial and the second polynomial is x plus 3. Again, so first step, yung second polynomial na x plus 3, equate natin sa 0. So, magkakaroon tayo ng ganitong equation, x plus 3 equals 0. And then next is, kailangan ililipat si positive 3 sa right side ng equation. So, ang gagawin natin ay magdadagdag tayo ng negative 3 sa left side at sa right side ng equation. Kaya magkakaroon tayo ng ganitong equation. So, x plus 3 minus 3 is equal to 0 minus 3. Next, isi-simplify natin to. So, 3 minus 3 equals 0. Ang matitira na lang sa left side ay x and then sa right side naman 0 minus 3 equals negative 3. So, ang value ni x ay negative 3. Next, yung first polynomial ay magiging value ni p of x. P of x equals x cubed plus 4x squared plus 3x minus 5. Ang susunod na gagawin ay yung x sa p of x ay magiging negative 3. Ito yun. So, meron na tayong p of negative 3 equals yung x cube ay magiging negative 3 cube plus 4 and then yung x squared doon ay magiging negative 3 squared plus 3 yung x dito ay magiging negative 3 and then copy minus 5. Susunod na gagawin ay isi-simplify natin yung nasa right side ng equation. Negative 3 cube ay negative 27. Ibig sabihin, negative 3 times negative 3 is positive 9 times negative 3 equals negative 27. And then, plus 4. So, saan nakuha yung 9 dito? Yun yung negative 3 times negative 3 equals positive 9. Next, 3 times negative 3 equals negative 9 and then copy negative 5. Next, lahat ng positive ay pagsasama, and then lahat ng negative ay pagsasama. So, dito, isa lang naman yung positive natin. I-multiply natin si 4 at saka si 9. So, 4 times 9 equals 36. Next, yung mga negative ay i-add natin. So, 27 plus 9 is 36. And then plus 5 equals 41. So, negative 27 plus negative 9 plus negative 5 equals negative 41. And then next ay simplify natin. 36 minus 41 equals negative 5. So, ang value ni P of negative 3 ay negative 5. Ibig sabihin nun, kapag dinivide or kung i-divide natin si x cubed plus 4x squared plus 3x minus 5 by x plus 3, ang remainder ay negative 5. Example number 4, 2x squared plus 3x minus 10. Yun ang first polynomial natin. Ang second polynomial ay 2x plus 5. Unang gagawin, itong second polynomial ay equate natin sa 0. Kaya magkakaroon tayo ng 2x plus 5 equals 0 na equation. And then susunod na gagawin natin, itong positive 5, kailangan ililipat sa right side ng equation. So, ibig sabihin, magdadagdag tayo ng negative 5 sa left side at isang negative 5 sa right side, applying the addition property of equality. Next, isi-simplify natin to. So, 5 minus 5 equals 0. Ang matitira na lang sa left side ay 2x. And then sa right side naman, 0 minus 5 equals negative 5. Kaya yung equation natin ay magiging 2x equals negative 5. Susunod ay diba hinahanap natin ay yung value lang ni x. So, meron siyang coefficient na 2 dito. Kailangan ng coefficient ng x ay magiging 1. Ang gagawin natin yan ay magdi-divide tayo or iti-divide natin ang equation by 2, applying the division property of equality. So, dito, 2 divided by 2 equals 1. So, magiging coefficient na lang ni x ay 1. Kaya, meron tayong 1 nandito, and then negative 5 over 2. So, ang value ni x ay negative 5 halves. Ito na yon. Susunod, yung first polynomial ay magiging value ni p of x. So, p of x equals 2x squared plus 3x minus 10. And then, susunod na gagawin natin, yung x sa p of x ay magiging negative 5 halves. Yan. So, p of negative 5 halves, yung x dito magiging negative 5 halves, equals 2. And then, yung x squared magiging negative 5 halves squared plus 3. And then, yung x, papalitan natin ulit ng negative 5 halves and then minus 10. Susunod ay isi-simplify natin. So, kokopyahin lang muna si 2. And then, kunin natin ang squared ng negative 5 halves. So, that is 5 times 5 equals 25. And then, 2 times 2 equals 4. Yung dito, yung negative. Negative times negative equals positive. So, ang square ni negative 5 halves ay 25 over 4. Susunod, yung 3, i-multiply natin sa negative 5. So, magiging negative 15. 3 times negative 5 equals negative 15. And then, copy the denominator, which is 2. And then, minus 10. And then, next, ito, 2 times 25 is 50 over 4. Isi-simplify natin. So, magiging, yung 50 over 4 ay magiging 25 over 2. And then, copy lang natin, minus 15 over 2, minus 10. Dito, pareho naman yung denominator ng fraction. So, pwede na nating kunin yung difference ng 25 at 15. So, 25 minus 15 equals 10. And then, divide natin by 2. Ang 10 magiging 5. And then, copy minus 10. 5 minus 10 equals negative 5. So, P of negative 5 halves is equal to negative 5. Kapag i-divide natin, ang ibig sabihin nito, kapag i-divide natin ang 2x squared plus 3x minus 10 by 2x plus 5, ang remainder ay negative 5. Let's have an activity. In number 1, when the polynomial p of x equals 6x cubed plus 2x squared minus 4x plus 1 is divided by the linear expression x plus 2. The remainder is defined by blank. Sa tingin nyo, kung i-divide natin ang p of x equals 6x cubed plus 2x squared minus 4x plus 1 by x plus 2, paano natin makukuha or masosolve yung remainder? Letter A, p of 2, B, p of negative 2, C, p of x minus 2, D, p of x plus 2. Alin dito ang kukunin natin na value para ma-solve ang remainder? Okay, so the answer is letter B, p of negative 2. Next, item number 2. Which expression gives the remainder when p of x equals 4x squared plus 2x minus 5 is divided by 5x minus 2? Again, which expression gives the remainder when p of x equals 4x squared plus 2x minus 5 is divided by 5x minus 2? So, kung i-divide natin yung p of x by 5x minus 2, ano ang gagamitin natin dito sa apat na to para makuha ang remainder? Letter A, p of negative 5 halves. Letter B, p of negative 2/5. Letter C, p of 2/5. Letter D, p of 5 halves. Alin kaya dito sa apat yung sagot? Okay, so the answer is letter C, p of 2/5. Next, item number 3. What is the remainder when p of x equals x cubed plus 2x squared plus 4x plus 5 is divided by x plus 2? Again, what is the remainder when p of x equals x cubed plus 2x squared plus 4x plus 5 is divided by x plus 2? Is it letter A, 13, B, 3, C, negative 3, or D, negative 18? Pakisolve muna kung ano ang remainder kung i-divide natin si p of x by x plus 2 using the remainder theorem. Okay, so the answer is negative 3. Next, item number 4. What is the remainder when x squared minus x minus 4 is divided by x plus 1? What is the remainder when x squared minus x minus 4 is divided by x plus 1? Is it A, 0, B, negative 2, C, 2, or D, 6? Pakisolve muna. Using remainder theorem, kung i-divide daw si x squared minus x minus 4 by x plus 1, ano ang magiging remainder? Okay, so the answer is negative 2. Item number 5. What is the remainder when x squared plus 4x minus 5 is divided by x plus 1. What is the remainder when x squared plus 4x minus 5 is divided by x plus 1? Is it A, 0, B, negative 8, C, 8, or D, 2? Pakisolve muna. Kung i-divide daw natin si x squared plus 4x minus 5 by x plus 1, ano ang magiging remainder? Using the remainder theorem. Okay, so the answer is negative 8. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.